All right.
Hi, I'm Zach. I'm a senior musical theater major and I play Lewis. So I first started doing theater. My parents took me to see shows, so we saw Mary Poppins and I was like very little. And I was like, oh, I want to be in that, I want to be in that. So we heard this like ad on the radio, like, does your kid want to be a Disney star? So I did that, complete scam, I'm not a Disney star. And then we found other outlets of like acting coaching and stuff, and then eventually I got into like this like child showcase thing, and through that I gained a manager, and then I started auditioning for all these shows, and eventually PIPPIN came along, and I auditioned for PIPPIN, and I was lucky enough to get it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, I was so young, so I don't think I was able to really like take it all in and like how big it actually was, but I learned a lot of cool circus tricks that I do some in this production. Just making connections that like I didn't realize I was making, that I still talk to some of the people to this day that are very helpful, and they helped me through the college audition process, which is a crazy, crazy thing. So yeah, I think it was just a lot of fun. It was a kid getting to do what he wanted to do every night, and I look back and I was very lucky to have had that experience. I just didn't process it at that time, but now that I'm older, I like really just like, oh wow, that was pretty fun. Like, that's crazy. I hope I could do that again. Yeah. The thing with Lewis, I just like to have fun and be stupid. So I guess the hardest thing I would say is like to not cross the line of being too much, but then you can't be under that line and not be enough. So I guess just finding the right balance of like stupid and genuine. But yeah, Lewis is he's a rockhead. It's fun. It definitely influenced me to keep doing this. I mean, seeing Kyle DeMasi, Kyle Seelig, Matt James Thomas, Christine Reese, all the people I worked with, just having a career out of it and doing what they love every night and navigating their families, their home lives, their personal lives, social, all that together made me really be like, this is what I want to do. I don't want to give this up. I want to keep doing it. And like I did take like a little break and try to just like be a kid. It didn't last too long, and I went right back into it and looked for musical theater programs to continue my education and training to get back to where I was as a child. I feel like I just like, you know, at that age I just read the lines and did it. I think I was lucky enough to pull it off, but I think now that I'm older, I see a script, I'm like, okay, this is what this person's feeling. I can relate to some of the experiences because I have lived through something, I understand this, that was like this, and these lines bring back this memory. So I think having more life experience helps me be a better actor now, but I would say as a kid, I think I was just lucky to pull it off. I think Lewis, you look at Lewis and you're like, don't be like that guy. I think he shows PIPPIN how not to act. I think that's what he does in a very comedic way.